Hi guys, with everybody stuck at home, I thought it would be a great idea for us all to begin practicing a new kind of scale. We started working on this a little bit before the quarantine, our F concert scale. This is going to add a little bit of new flavoring for when you guys are warming up your instruments, and additionally, it's a really important scale to know for the music that you'll typically encounter into late middle school, early high school music. And if you're able to play this scale, then you won't have to think so much when reading music. For the flute, the F concert scale begins on an F, G, A, B flat, C, and that's the only one that doesn't have the back thumb key pressed, D, E natural, which is going to be a little different than E flat, which is like that. E natural is like that. And then an F, a high F, which is the same fingering as the low F. On the clarinet, this is a really friendly scale for us that we could even easily play 2 octaves, maybe even 3 if you're adventurous. The lower register is going to be the simplest because it doesn't have anything going over the break. It's all on notes under the break. G, A, B natural, C, D, E, F sharp, that's the only curveball, and G. Now, if you want to play it the octave higher, it starts on the note we just ended on, that middle G. It can even go higher than that if you want. Start on the note we just ended on, that high G. For the alto sax, the F concert scale is going to start on a low D. So it's similar fingerings to the clarinet in the way that you have 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom down. No octave key for the low notes. So it starts on a low D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D with the octave key. So you've got an F sharp and a C sharp. So we're used to F sharp as alto players, but we're not so used to the C sharp. Make sure you don't play a C natural. You could play it an octave higher as well. You're going to use the side D key with the octave key for the top note. Watch. For the trumpet, we also can play 2 octaves for this scale, but I'd like you to focus on the lower one first. Even if you're used to playing high notes, we need to get a good, nice sound for our low note. It starts on a low G, which we don't usually see in band. It's fingered like a D, but a partial down. The higher octave for trumpet is what a lot of people are going to want to jump to first. Wait on it, get the lower octave first. The higher octave is a little less fingerings. We don't have to worry about any of 1 and 3, which is nice. Just basically you start with open G, you get 1, 1, and 2 for A, then the rest is just 1 finger at a time. B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. It's a little weird because it's jumping all over the place. That's the tricky part about it, and the higher range of it. For the trombone, I have the back up a little bit to show you the slide positions for it. I'd like you to do the higher octave to start on this. And then if you're feeling adventurous, you can learn the lower octave. But the higher octaves is usually what middle school, well, advanced middle school to beginner high school is going to need to know. So that's going to start on an F to a G to an A to a B flat to a C, third position since it's high, to a D, first position, to an E natural, second position. Make sure you get it in between the bell and the beginning of the slide. And then an F natural, high. And that's all the instruments that I have at home. So use the knowledge that you guys have to apply it to your instrument. I know I miss tenor, I know I miss tuba, but tenor, you guys have a lot of similar fingerings to clarinet. So maybe use what you were seeing in the clarinet section to help you. And tuba, you are the same exact fingerings as trumpets. So, and same with baritone. So baritone, tuba, you guys look at the trumpet video, and tenor saxophone, guys, you guys check out both the alto and the clarinet video to give you an idea of where your fingering should be. I hope that you guys have fun practicing your scales. Stay safe, stay healthy.